Exciting transfer news. Manchester United's January window shakeup. Hey United fans! Today we're diving into some massive transfer news that could reshape our squad. Word on the street is that 6 players might be heading out the door this January. But don't worry, because some incredible talent could be coming in. The biggest buzz? Bayer Leverkusen might let their star player join United for £100 million. We're also hearing exciting whispers about Ruben Amorim getting a huge £118 million chance to make moves. And keep your eyes on Carlos Baleba. He could be wearing red soon. But here's what I'm wondering. Which of these moves do you think would make the biggest impact? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. 6 players who could leave Man United in January as Ruben Amorim gets £118 million opportunity. The latest Manchester United transfer news as the club need to raise funds for any incomings over the January transfer window. Marcus Rashford after the Premier League match between Manchester United and Arsenal FC at Old Trafford. Manchester United boss Ruben Amorim will be keen to add to his squad over the January transfer window as he looks to lead the club up the Premier League table. However, finances in the current window are tight, meaning that United are expected to have to complete sales in order to finance any incomings over the next month. It has led to several players being linked with the exit door at Old Trafford. So, who could leave over the next few weeks and how much money could they bring in should they exit on permanent deals? Men's Sport have taken a look at the potential candidates and their value, as estimated by Transfermarkt, to look at how United could finance any incomings. 1. CASEMIRO €12 million, £10 million. The 32-year-old has been linked with an exit in January, after talk over his future in the summer window. He has dropped down the pecking order this season following the summer arrival of Manuel Ugarte. CASEMIRO was an unused substitute in the 2-2 draw with Liverpool on Sunday. Reports in Brazil now claim that he has agreed to leave United in the January window, with clubs in Saudi Arabia interested. 2. Antony €20 million, £16.6 million. Antony is another player who has fallen down the pecking order and could leave in the January window. The 24-year-old has made 6 Premier League appearances this season, with all of them coming from the bench. The winger is said to have interest from many clubs. United are reported to be open to selling or loaning the player before the end of the month. 3. Joshua ZIRKZEE €42 million, £34.9 million. Despite only arriving in the summer, ZIRKZEE has been linked with a quick exit from Old Trafford. He has struggled to make an impact since his £36.5 million transfer from Bologna, and was taken off at halftime of the 2-0 loss against Newcastle. Utds are the team most heavily linked with an interest in the striker. A move to the Serie A giants would see ZIRKZEE reunited with former manager Thiago Motta. 4. Victor Lindelof €10 million, £8.3 million. The defender is one of the players who is out of contract at the end of the season, therefore, any fee that they could get for him would be a boost instead of losing him for nothing in the summer. Ruud van Nistelrooy and Leicester City have been credited with an interest in the 30-year-old, but he is currently recovering from injury. 5. Marcus Rashford €55 million, £45.7 million. Perhaps the name that will be spoken about the most during the January transfer window. Rashford has fallen out of favor under Ruben Amorim, and has not featured in the last 6 games. AC Milan are the latest team to be linked with the academy graduate. Any permanent move could potentially be hit with the stumbling block of the player's wages, making a loan move more likely. 6. Toby Collier €3 million, £2.5 million. Another academy graduate who could be on the move, although again, it's more likely to be on loan. The 21-year-old has made just 2 competitive appearances so far this season, despite impressing in preseason. He has been an unused substitute in the last 4 games under Ruben Amorim, but he could look for a move away in the winter window in search of more game time. Bayer Leverkusen allows him to join us for £100 million this January. If Bayer Leverkusen allows him to join us for £100 million this January, we will use him to help us stop Liverpool from winning the league. Manchester United manager Ruben Amorim is seriously begging Xabi Alonso to allow him sign brilliant Bayer Leverkusen star this January, as he plans to use the player's quality to bounce back in form this January. In a bold move to rejuvenate Manchester United's season, manager Ruben Amorim is reportedly eyeing Bayer Leverkusen's prodigious talent, Florian Wirtz, with a substantial £100 million bid this January. Amorim believes that Wirtz's exceptional abilities could be pivotal in halting Liverpool's dominance in the Premier League. Manchester United's current campaign has been fraught with challenges, leaving them languishing in 14th place. The team's struggles have intensified the urgency to secure top-tier talent during the January transfer window. Florian Wirtz, renowned for his creativity, vision, and goal-scoring prowess, has emerged as a prime target to spearhead United's resurgence. Wirtz's meteoric rise at Bayer Leverkusen has garnered attention across Europe. His versatility allows him to operate effectively as an attacking midfielder or winger, making him a valuable asset for any top club. At just 22 years old, Wirtz has already demonstrated maturity beyond his years, contributing significantly to Leverkusen's attacking endeavors with goals and assists. Carlos Baleba to Man United? Man Utd's midfield recruitment has been shoddy at best over the past decade, and they are in desperate need of a suitable long-term partner for CASEMIRO. CASEMIRO certainly isn't that player, and while Ugarte could develop into a star at Old Trafford, he has several major weaknesses, especially in possession and regarding his ability to defend in a controlled manner. As a result, signing a new midfielder should be a priority for Amorim next year, along with adding a reliable goal scorer. Several candidates will no doubt crop up in transfer discussions, but Baleba should be right at the top of Man Utd's wishlist. The 20-year-old joined Brighton from Lille last summer, and he has already been frequently compared to Chelsea star Moises Caicedo, his predecessor at the Amex Stadium. Baleba only started 15 Premier League matches during his debut season at Brighton, but he is now a key player under Fabian Hürzeler, and he has developed into the perfect all-round midfielder. The Cameroon international is stylish and classy when evading pressure from opponents, with his effortless dribbling style enabling him to escape tight situations on a consistent basis. His passing range has also improved vastly over the past 12 months, while his physicality, stamina, and defensive acumen ensure he is almost able to patrol the midfield on his own. Manchester United received 2 new Marcus Rashford offers as, most likely, destination revealed. Man United could allow Marcus Rashford to leave the club in the January transfer window. Manchester United have received 2 new offers from Marcus Rashford to leave the club during the January transfer window. Manchester World understands United are open to allowing the 27-year-old to depart this month, though a loan exit is currently viewed as more likely than a permanent departure. United are open to selling Rashford because he is an academy graduate, and any transfer fee received for him would be recognized as pure profit on their finances. However, there is an acceptance few teams could afford to buy him outright this month, and an initial loan exit is more likely to happen. The Athletic claim Italy is the likeliest destination for Rashford this month, with AC Milan the current favorites to secure a loan move for the forward. They are in the market for a new wide option, though it is unclear how much of his £315,000 per week wages they would be able to front. Rashford isn't short of options though, with 2 new offers reportedly on the table this week as he contemplates what to do next. The Athletic adds Borussia Dortmund are among a number of clubs considering a move this month, with his wage demands once again cited as a potential obstacle. Fabrizio Romano also reported Dortmund's interest in the player and revealed Galatasaray have approached Rashford this week. His report adds the United star is currently prioritizing other options over a move to the Turkish giants. Remember, transfer news can change quickly, so stay tuned to official club announcements for confirmed deals. Glory, glory Manchester United.